It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
For over 60 years, astronauts have been the pioneers of space exploration.
Hi, welcome to the International Space Station Gym. How you guys doing today?
Couple little toys. I've got some books, I've got some clothes, and other things that make it sort of like home.
From walking on the moon to living in space for months at a time, astronauts have pushed the limits of human endurance. They've conducted groundbreaking experiments in zero gravity, tested the effects of space on the human body, and even built the International Space Station, piece by piece, while orbiting Earth at 28,000 kilometers per hour. Every space mission has relied on human ingenuity, quick decision-making, and the ability to adapt to the unknown.
Make this fit into the hole for this, using nothing but that. Let's get it organized.
Okay, let's build a filter.
Better get some coffee going, too.
Whether it's repairing satellites in orbit or preparing for future missions to Mars,
NASA wants to observe the effects of isolation on a 4-person crew living in this space for 1 year. This 3D printed structure.
astronauts have always been at the heart of exploration.
As long as I can remember, I've wanted to be an explorer.
I wanted to explore.
I want to explore.
I wanted to be an astronaut because I've always been very curious about the world around me and because I've always wanted to explore that world. This is the logical extension of all of that.
I thought that space exploration is one of the most inspiring platforms to be able to leave a positive contribution, but most importantly, to inspire the next generation to achieve their dreams.
But as we look to the future, a new question emerges. Could artificial intelligence take over where astronauts leave off?
2024 will be known as the year that artificial intelligence redefined the technology landscape.
Artificial intelligence has become so advanced, it has now surpassed human performance on several basic tasks.
Now let's turn to artificial intelligence, because
artificial intelligence.
Here, where the AI is very intelligent, and when you put it in robotic form, it can do a lot of both blue-collar and white-collar jobs.
AI isn't just a concept for the future. It's already playing a crucial role in space exploration. NASA's Perseverance rover uses artificial intelligence to autonomously navigate the Martian terrain, analyzing rocks and searching for signs of ancient life, without a single astronaut setting foot on the planet.
One of the ways the rover analyzes the rocks it's sampling is with the Sherlock instrument and its camera, Watson. This detective team studies rock surfaces and building blocks of ancient life.
Sherlock itself, which is actually an ultraviolet laser that we use to characterize the mineralogical compounds and organics on the Martian surface, and that tells us whether a particular rock is worth sampling or not.
NASA is also developing humanoid robots like Valkyrie, designed to handle dangerous tasks on Mars before humans arrive.
NASA someday intends to send a robot just like this, or maybe a descendant of this robot, off to Mars to set up habitats before the astronauts come.
She can walk, she can manipulate things, she has the multi-sense SL, which is in her head, so she can able to sense the world around her and figure out what she needs to do.
And behind the scenes, AI is processing vast amounts of cosmic data, helping scientists detect new planets, black holes, and even to design spacecraft parts.
And then step 2 is to let the AI tool run and evolve over 30 to 40 iterations. And the next step is you make it with digital manufacturing.
Unlike humans, AI doesn't need oxygen, food, or sleep. It can survive extreme radiation and explore places where astronauts simply can't go.
It's what we intended, Dr. Grant. It's our only chance to save people on Earth. If I can find a way to transmit the quantum data I'll find in there, they might still make it.
But will AI ever replace astronauts? Or will it simply be their greatest ally? Space agencies aren't giving up on human exploration just yet. NASA's Artemis program aims to put humans back on the Moon and eventually on Mars.
The next Artemis mission. 3 Americans, 1 Canadian, there they are. Jeremy Hansen, Victor Glover, Reed Wiseman, Christina Hammock-Cook. They're part of this ambitious push to establish a permanent base on the Moon and to prep for a mission to Mars.
The future may not be AI versus astronauts, but a partnership between human ambition and machine intelligence. But that raises another question. If AI becomes advanced enough to explore space on its own, should we let it?
It has a stark beauty all its own. It's like much of the high desert of the United States. It's different, but it's very pretty out here. Lighting halfway decent?
Yes, indeed. They've got the flag up now, and you can see the stars and stripes from a lunar surface.
What do you think? Will artificial intelligence take over space exploration?